Hi everyone. So, it's been a bit of time since I did my last Poptropica walkthrough. It's a lot later than I expected. I wanted to get this out on February 22nd, and I was like March 22nd, but I think I'm going to try and get this out on March 29th. I want to do at least one Poptropica walkthrough month, but things have just been, we're not going that great at all. So I've been just held back in doing the walkthrough, and I've just been extremely tired. So I'm here now, and let's, I guess, get into Ghost Story Island. We're on Ghost Story Island right now, and we're in Hemlock Harbor. We have, by order of the magistrate, ghost hunting is prohibited. Now, I did actually start this walkthrough of Ghost Story, but it was like 2 days, I think. Was it 2 days? Or something like that. Before I went, I was in the hospital. So, yeah. Now that I'm back, I just thought I'd start fresh, basically. Do the best I can with that. So, I have Ghost Story Island here. It was December 15, 2011 for members and January 12, 2012 for all. And it says, description, Hemlock Harbor is a town with a secret. Restless spirits are said to haunt its shores, but no one knows who they are, what they want, or how to get rid of them. Can you hunt the ghosts of Hemlock Harbor and uncover the mystery that will set them free? Now, this, I don't know how long of a walkthrough. Looks not super long, but hopefully manageable. So, we're going to start with the common room. Well, let me just talk to this guy first. They say Hemlock Harbor is the most haunted town in all of New England. I sure hope to see a ghost. Now, I would do this in October, but I'm not waiting till October. It's March, and I'm not waiting till then to do this, because, like, a Halloween stuff. Oh, this is the common room right here, the visitor center. Yeah, but I did start playing this island, and I was like, I think it would be best if I just started the whole thing fresh. So we got Hemlock Harbor Visitor Center. I can't click on any of these things. And emotes don't work. Emotes don't work. Come learn about Hemlock Harbor. Gingerbread house, but it actually doesn't look as great as it does in the picture. And you might think like, oh, it's sort of probably like that candy store in Shrink Ray. No, it's actually nothing like that. You think like the gingerbread house sounds like a place that would just be like, what was it, the sweet shop? Or something. Difference is though, the gingerbread house is actually a location in it's a location in Poptropica that we are going to be using, but the sweet candy shop that we were in a shrink ray, that was just a common room. So yeah. Anyway, we have the gingerbread house. It looks like some chocolate mint cakes or something. I can like mint chocolate stuff. But, yeah, anyway, we're supposed to go to the Hemlock Herald first, but I always just like to explore the Main Street area. We're not going to go actually in the gingerbread house just yet, because we're going to go back and go in there anyway, but we're supposed to go on this, not the bank, we're probably also going to be going in there. Hemlock Herald souvenirs were... Let's just click on this guy, because why not have a look, but make it quick. I can't let the magistrate see this stuff. Ghost trinkets. Are there really ghosts around here? The editor of the Herald is paying big bucks for hard evidence of ghostly sightings. Out of order. Looks like Great Pumpkin was here. Ooh, not just ghostly news. Okay. We're supposed to go in here. This is like my third time trying to do this walkthrough. I don't know, it's taken me a while. And it looks kind of creepy in here. So, we're supposed to talk to her. My readers want to know if these hauntings are for real. I'll pay $50 for each piece of hard evidence you can bring me. And we're going now, we're just supposed to go to the left. We can't go in here. Looks like I can't get in right now, but we will be getting in there. I don't really remember Ghost Story Island that much. I've had a lot of trouble trying to get this island. I just need to get my Sonic Speed Simulator video. It's literally Friday at 1:26 a.m. I still haven't done the event. Oops, wrong way. So, Fast Pass, not looking good on there as far as me getting that to finished. Because I've been literally so tired to even, like, come on and try and do this walkthrough. But it is nice to, I guess, be back with the Poptropica walkthroughs. Okay, we're here. Foggy forest. What was that sound? Now, there was actually no sound, but there is sound later in the island. And here's the guy here. The sun is setting and soon it will be the witching hour, and why not allow me to be your guide to some of our town's most haunted sites? Are there really ghosts in Hemlock Harbor? There are indeed. The fog seems to be diminishing. How does he know? Has he seen a ghost? Yikes, I need to be on my way before I get in trouble. He drops this pamphlet. We're going to be catching some ghosts, sort of like catching villains in Super Power. Sigh, there was a time when Hemlock Harbor was a peaceful village before this flock of ghost hunting imbeciles turned it into a cheap tourist destination. If you have no business in these woods, I suggest you find lodging for the night. And let's just look at the pamphlet. If Hemlock Harbor's... Oops, I just want to look at the cover. Hemlock Harbor, celebrity spirits, tireless thief, cemetery specter, woman in the window, restless lighthouse keeper, and warden's sweet tooth. Examine tireless thief. He's been trying to break into the vault of harbor savings for years. Although no one has ever robbed harbor savings, one thieving spirit refuses to quit trying. For decades he has been hard at work trying to break into the vault. Generations of bank employees have reported hearing a sad scraping noise coming from the strong room's flooring. Cemetery Spectre. Each night the cloaked figure appears in Lot A of the cemetery. It is not uncommon to witness grieving visitors in a graveyard, but it is strange to see one as eerie as this apparition, who appears nightly in the harbor cemetery. Cloaked in black, never revealing its face, this ghost seems to appear from nowhere. And after bowing its head and dropping a single rose on a weather-worn grave, it vanishes as quickly and mysteriously as it came. Woman in the window. She stands in the window of the abandoned house, gazing out to sea. Among the homes of Hemlock Harbor stands one that has caused many a passerby to shiver with fear. Though it has been unoccupied for at least 30 years, the house is said to harbor a presence, a woman in the upstairs window who stares out to sea on moonlit nights. They forgot to close the bracket. What she is searching for is anyone's guess, but it's rumored that music brings peace to her poor soul. Restless lighthouse keeper. His swinging lantern can be seen from the shore. Not far from the shore is the harbor lighthouse, a guide to sailors for over 200 years. Many have cast their gaze in its direction on clear nights and have marveled at the dim lantern light that can be seen traveling up and down the lighthouse stairs. Could it be a former lighthouse keeper who is unwilling to give up his post? Warden Sweettooth. The prison is closed, but he has never left. Being in charge of an offshore prison can be a lonely job with few comforts. None knew that as well as Roland Jeffries, the former warden of the now abandoned harbor prison. It was on his watch that the only successful jailbreak took place. No one knows what became of the inmate, but it is believed that the prisoner made his escape as the warden busied himself with a warm pastry. To this day, it is said that the warden still roams the prison walls, wallowing in his shame. Okay, so now we're going to get a key. If you have no business in these woods, I suggest you find lodging for the night. We're supposed to talk to this guy right here. Something wrong? Definitely looks like it. I've been searching the cemetery for days trying to find where my uncle Silas Moon is buried. Can I help? Maybe the location is recorded somewhere in the town archives at the Hemlock Herald. I always say archives. If you can help me, you can have my room at the inn. For some reason, I always say archives. Like, I didn't realize it was pronounced archives until much later. Like, I thought archives was a whole different word to how that was actually spelt. I didn't realize that the word that I was saying as archives all the time was actually pronounced archive. Okay, so now we're going back to the newspaper office. Oh, ghost hunting. Okay, now we're going to unlock the area. Well, she's going to unlock it for us. Back so soon, have you found some evidence already? Not yet. I'd like to examine the archives. Be my guest. It just froze for a sec. What? That's a little weird. Okay. Anything else to say? I'm busy putting my next... Oh. Wait. She said the same thing. Putting my next. So unless you have... Real proof for a ghost, please be on your way. Okay, we're going to head down here now and check in here. Cemetery plots. Search through the binder to find where Silas Moon is buried. And we got... It will automatically highlight it. We don't even really have to look. So you'll see right there. Moon Silas. Plot C. Lot C. Plot 84. Lodger will be happy I found his uncle's grave. Now we're going to go back there. And get the hotel key. Inmate escapes. That's the prison warden guy thing. I forget what it was called. I don't even remember if I completed this island before. I sort of remember it. I think I did complete it. But it was a while ago. I don't remember this as much as some of the earlier islands. Any luck finding information about my uncle? Let's see, plot 84. Thanks, I just want to pay my respects and get out of this scary town. Here's my key. Room B key. And you just walk past the area. It's a bit weird. I thought he would go in there. That's where the graveyard is. So now we're going to go to the inn, which is in the area just to the right of Main Street. Go inside. This is, I think, where I got up to on the second time I was recording this video. Oh, the fog looks like it's gone down more, or the sun's coming up, or it looks brighter for some reason. But weird. I think if I'm staying in a hotel, it would be like at nighttime, like later at night. Hemlock Haunted Inn. Not really that haunted. Not as haunted as it seems, if that makes sense. Okay, then. I'm so glad a room became available to you. Well, I'm off to meet my husband. You need to make preparations for the night. Can I be bounced on the chair? Yep. Oh, gosh, it is a bouncy chair. But we can't play the piano. We can't click on the violin. We're going to need to be getting the violin, but we can't click on it as of now. I wonder if Captain Crawfish is in there. There's a boat in a bottle. When we were fighting Captain Crawfish, I remember it was so easy to be. And we're supposed to have a sleep. Maybe I should just lie down and get some rest. Now, it's not as spooky as it seems, I'll tell you that. We'll figure it out pretty soon, but it's not. But I wonder how this is all happening. Because, well, you'll see. I wonder who that even is. And then we're supposed to go over. Yikes, I better investigate. And it's actually just the people playing a trick. What's going on here? We're sorry for trying to fool you. We're just trying to give people what they want, a good fright. I should report you to the magistrate. No, please don't give our secret away. If you want to see the woman in the window, just play her favorite song on the violin. So we're supposed to find 4 different, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 5. What if I try and use the key while I'm in the room? There's no reason to use the key here. Guys, remember the carrot? I don't need to use the carrot here or something. No, this isn't a good place to use the carrot. That's what it said. Okay, now we're supposed to get the violin. You're gonna see it's clickable now. Violin and music. Now we're going to go see a guy in a tent. Who's down by the river. Down here. He's a Pac-Man shirt. Still no luck, but she's going to appear any second. I can feel it. And here's the magistrate. Young man, this is the third time I found you ignoring the prohibition against tracking ghosts. Now come with me. Uh-oh, I'm in for it now. Okay, now we're supposed to pick up the binoculars. And I'll be putting the sound on because there's actually some sound when I'm going to be playing the violin. We're supposed to use the binoculars. Let's just use them now. It doesn't say to use them, but I'm going to try and use them. If there's anything we can see. I think because we're supposed to be looking for this woman in the window. I think up there is where we're supposed to see her, but we don't see her as of now. We are supposed to use the violin in the backpack now. Okay then. Something's going on up there. I need to take a better look. That was strangely somewhat a little emotional. The violin music, it sounded like a nice... Well, I don't know whether nice is even a way to describe it. It was like... It was a strong violin piece. I think that's the best way I can describe it. Okay. We're supposed to... Oh, go use the binoculars. Go after that way I do that. I was wondering when we were going to use them. Thought we were going to use them with the lighthouse. I got up to there. That was the furthest I got. Supposed to get up here. Bounce off the tent. Oh, yep. Okay. Use the binoculars here. I would assume I'd be able to see her now. Oh, yep, there she is. I can't believe it, a real ghost. You wouldn't be able to see a real ghost, I wouldn't think. If it's a ghost, they're invisible. She seems to want me to come closer. Do I dare? I'm supposed to go in here now. You're supposed to go down here. Now, this is a bit of a creepy place. There's some creepy dolls down here, and, yeah, I actually got lost the first time I went in here. I was supposed to push the crates, I think, down, and then come up here. Now, we're going to hear somebody actually speak, but... Wait, what? Where's that? Oh, I'm supposed to go up here. So, yeah, this is... It should... Somebody should speak at least. We have something there. Nothing much over here, but what we're supposed to be doing, the chandelier, that reminds me of, in Astronauts with, Mordred, when we were knocking the chandeliers down with Merlin. Okay, now we're gonna be hearing a voice. I don't know if you heard that. I was supposed to see a little lighthouse and someone getting to the top, but it wouldn't move for some reason. I don't know why. Tell her Fiona sent you. I hope you guys heard that. I did hear it. It's weird. Scene changes. She's not a ghost, but she does live in the house and offers to help you out with your search for spirits. She tells you to say Jane the Baker. Tell her that Fiona sent you. She does look very ghostly. I also believe, I was talking about this in the first time I did the walkthrough, that the magistrate, you know, since he really does not want people hunting for ghosts, it makes me wonder whether he's a ghost himself. Because why else would he be so persistent and so, like, heavy on not wanting people to look for ghosts? Like, that only would make sense. Okay, we're out here. I had trouble getting out of here the first time I went there. Well, the first time when I was filming. I don't remember the very first time I played this island. So, we're gonna go to the gingerbread house. Sounds nicer than it will look inside, unfortunately. I was gonna be like that. I forget what it was called. Was it the Sweet Dreams Candy Shop? I think that's what it was. Anyway, I'm not gonna start the island all over again. Just see something climbing the lighthouse, or I don't know what it was. I couldn't move the thing, though. Okay. Okay, we're supposed to enter now. And as you can see, it's a little dull. There's some cobwebs. It's kind of falling apart. So, a bit sad. We have some people here. What? Okay, I'll never forget that one time you made me a chicken pot pie, Natalie. Your #1 fan loved the chocolate cake, Jorge. Your delicious, wait, no, let me just read the other one. I love your mint brownie so much, Abe. Your delicious pastries helped me make through many a cold night, Warden Jeffries. Okay, hot cross buns, croissants, chocolate cake, mini brownies. You again? Are you going to buy something this time? Open sesame, what? What if I said that? Sesame? Great words, ghosts, that's so sweet. What? The eagle has landed. Oh, she's saying the same thing. Fiona sent me. Well, isn't that something? You must be serious about tracking our town spirits. One moment, please. I present to you the ultimate in ghost tracking gadgetry. Since you are a friend of Fiona, they are yours to keep. I'll warn you, though, that some are more effective than others, depending on the spirit. The thermal scanner can help you see the invisible. The EMF detector will let you know when a spirit is near. The thermometer can be left on a wall and will alert you if there is a sudden drop in temperature due to a spirit passing by. The camera can sometimes capture images of spirits invisible to the naked eye. Thank you so much. Maybe now I can see if this town is really haunted. I don't believe you'll be disappointed. Before you go, why not take some hot cross buns? What will we be using those for? Oh wait, do we just pick them up here? Oh yeah, hot cross buns. Warden's favorite, huh? What if I try to eat them? These might come in handy later, okay. Doesn't say that's not a good place to use it. Violin music? Oh, I can play if I wanted to. Okay, now, we are going to get some salt from the guy outside, and then go back to the cemetery. If I want to look ghosts, oh, just says right there. When I find ghosts, the best place to look is probably the cemetery. Now we're gonna get a pinch of salt a day keeps the spirits away. Here, take some. You never know when you may need it in a creepy town like this. Thanks. Salt. I put the salt in the hot cross buns. Can't do that. Now's not the time for salt. Okay. We're supposed to go to Cemetery Plot A, but I'm going to check out Cemetery Plot B because there was something interesting there. Okay, this is, I think, around where I got up to. I was in the cemetery. I don't remember how to get there. I'm just gonna, no, that just brings me right back there. Map, I think was B this way? Hold on. Oh, there's A. Why did I just go past it? Doesn't make any sense. Let me see, I think wasn't B over this way? Because there was some weird stuff I remember at B. Okay, let's just go in here real quick. Okay. Yeah, this is a bit strange. Shh, I can hear the spirits whispering to me. Sometimes I can even hear them climb from their graves. Climb from their graves? Yes, at night I can sometimes hear them clawing through the earth. Not that you can hear that. What? This equipment sure looks fancy. How is it a tinfoil hat? Careful with that. That's very sensitive equipment. You can't possibly understand how it works. What's with the tinfoil hat? You aren't concerned about radio frequency, electromagnetic radiation? What are you, nuts? Hoot. Yo, I heard the spirits. What? Oh, there it is again. What? That didn't happen before. Engraver. Wood, metal, stone. Oh, what's in here? I can enter? I didn't come across this before. Oh, hello. Well, I wasn't expecting a customer so late in the day. Is it some engraving you need done? No, I'm just having a look around. If there's any work I can do for you, just come back. That's a bit creepy. Is someone gonna die? Engrave all sorts of things, not just headstones. Like, are we gonna engrave? Oh, well, maybe not, because it said I engrave all sorts of things. So I was gonna say, is someone gonna die? And we're gonna have to engrave their stone? Because that would be really depressing. No, I don't think they'd have that in Poptropica anyway. Okay, let's just go to this plot A. Thinks the owl's a spirit. Yo, you're the spirits. Okay. Now, we're going to go to plot A if I can find it again. Well, if I can find it at all, because I wasn't able to find it. Why is it not letting me see A? Oh, I had to turn. Okay, why did it say I was already there then? It's weird. Okay. Oh, okay. That's a bit freaky. Wonder who that is. Wait. Someone was supposed to be here. Oh, up here, I think. The cloaked spirit should be here any second. Would better hide. Shh, I hear footsteps. I really wish I'd brought my camera. If somebody here? I don't know if it's a ghost, though, or someone just playing a trick. Use the camera. There we go. I didn't even have to click it, it just automatically did it. Shoot, I lost him in the fog. How do you even know it's a he? How did the picture turn out? Photo? Wow, evidence of a real ghost. Examine? There's nothing really much to examine. Can't even click on her anymore. Okay. Now we're supposed to go back to the newspaper place. Oh, once we find the letters, I just realized you can just click them and it'll automatically take you back. Click a letter to jump straight there. I remember that now. Okay. Now, supposed to go back to the newspaper place. Past the gingerbread house again. Gingerbread house definitely needs some remodeling. I mean, I'd be up for some remodeling, though. That would be fun to remodel a candy shop or bakery, whatever it's called. It's more of a bakery, I would say. What am I saying? It is practically a bakery because I hot cross buns. Busy putting my next edition together. Well, I'll put this in your next edition. Sensational, this is front page stuff. He said, here's $50, I promise. I suggest you find a safe place for it. Now we're going to put it in the bank. Thanks for finding that evidence. It's just a cloaked figure, though. I don't know if anyone is actually under the cloak. Actually, no, I did get a little bit further. Oh, wait, we're supposed to... What? Oh, back to the... We haven't been in the bank, have we? I don't think. Or, no, wait, not in this one. Okay, sorry, but it's time I close up shop and get home before it gets too dark. I tried to customize her, I remember, but it wasn't really as pink as it looked. I don't know what's scary about this town. The ghosts of the kooks running around trying to find them. We have the bell ringing. Go down. Okay. Oh, it's a dog with a Santa hat. Why does he have a Santa? Did you see that? He had a Santa hat on. It just disappeared. I think that happened before. Okay. It's nice to see a human face. It gets so lonely down here for me. Rusty isn't much company. Rusty is not much company. Are you here to make a deposit? Yes. Right this way. I don't know what gets into him when we come in here, but he does it every time. Now we're going to be using, yeah, that scanner. Or, wait, what is it? Thermal scanner? And there's someone under there? Why? That's strange. I wonder who that is. Well, if that's your only deposit, I guess you'd better be on your way. Huh, okay. Okay, well, I got to the part where I'm gonna go up and there'll be, like, some news going on that there's... So I forget. I know there's, like, news going on. And that's when I stopped. Oh, right here. There's a salt guy. Have you seen the paper? This is big news. I knew ghosts were real and people thought I was crazy. Because he thought an owl was a ghost. Next, it looks like I need some more salts. Have you seen the paper? This is big news. I knew ghosts were real and people thought I was crazy. This should be good for business. What? Magistrate's supposed to come. Oh, I'm supposed to click this. The Hemlock Emeralds. Cemetery haunting confirmed. Could other ghosts inhabit our town? And yeah, he's gonna be annoyed. He even looks ghostly. Like, look at him. He just does. This isn't any proof at all. I'm sure it's just another hoax. Now, each and every one of you get back to your place of residence before I lose my patience. I'm keeping a very close eye on you. I hope you're not the one behind this nonsense. See, he's so insistent on nobody has to find ghosts. Because, like, He doesn't want them to find out he's possibly a ghost. He's right, maybe that wasn't a ghost at all, but just someone dressed in a cloak. I should do some more investigating. Okay. Meanwhile, ooh, what's happening meanwhile? There's a boat coming. But nobody's on it. Oh, there's probably someone inside that area. We're supposed to go and check it out. Okay. What? Ooh, I'm exhausted after a long trip. Do you know of any available rooms in town? Okay, that's not the same guy. The other guy had a Pac-Man shirt. Oh, okay. You can have the hotel key. I don't know what the point of this that would be, but get a fright in there. Thanks, friend. I can't wait to get some rest. Yeah, good luck with that. Feel free to use my boat anytime you like. Huh. Okay. So, like a skullduggery thing again? What happens if I get on the boat? Oh, this is exactly... What? It's exactly like that. What? Oh my gosh, that's exactly... How does this work? And sail to the left towards a lighthouse. Well, what's that place then? It must be there for some reason. Okay, down here. Torch? I didn't even know there's a torch there. Okay, there's things called barnacles. Okay, enter? Like someone broke out or someone broke in or something. Okay, yeah, the torch. Okay, we're supposed to light the torch. Never make it up without more light. Yeah, well, I'm trying to get more light. Oh shoot, the wind's probably gonna be blowing too. I just saw like a gust of wind. Oh, okay, it's from there. Pfft. Okay, then I should probably duck when that wind starts up. Well, how am I supposed to know? Alright, so we left off at the stairs, and we are going to light a lantern to take up. I'm just going to wait for the gust of wind so I can go right after it. We are attempting to try again. Whoops. We made it. We made it up. I heard that it gets really cold when ghosts around, but it feels pretty warm in here. And what would be the point of using the thermal scanner? Or thermometer, I'm sorry. Not thermal scanner. I wonder if one of these gadgets can tell me if the temperature changes. Okay, so am I supposed to... It says just leave and go back to the main island. Okay. So what was all that for? Once you arrive, you'll get a notice that the temperature's dropped, so I have to come back here after going back. What's the point? Just go back. How do I... Okay, return to boat. This time there will be no gusts of wind. Oh, thank goodness. Because that was actually getting really annoying. And this is the main island, I think. Guess the ghosts come when I've left. Or not? Oh no, this is the right place. Once you arrive... What till I notice that the temperature has dropped? I'm not getting any notice. It should automatically let me know. Nothing's happening. Something's supposed to happen? I'm so dumb. I just realized I actually skipped a step. So I could have, this didn't affect anything. I could still have done this, but we need to go somewhere else basically before we came here. So that's why it wasn't working when I was going to the main area. I was supposed to go somewhere else up here first, but doing that didn't affect anything. So you can do it this way, that way, I guess, if you want. I would guess we're supposed to be going to this place where it says repent. And go use the EMF detector, and this place looks huge. How will I know if I'm getting closer to find any ghosts here? The EMF detector. We're supposed to use this. It looks like a jail cell. What's this? It looks very unsettling. Let's go use the elevator. We're supposed to go to section H. Leave the elevator and walk to the warden's office. Okay, the detector's starting to get higher. Warden's office. And leave the hot cross buns there. I don't know how I scrolled too far down or something. Okay, we're supposed to leave the hot cross buns. And he's coming literally when I'm standing there. Okay, then. You're not prisoner 24601. I'm not. Who's that? See for yourself. Huh? Mugshot. He was the only man to escape from this prison. When I saw the hole he had dug in his cell, I covered it up, fearing that my error would bring shame to this institution. So what happened? Truth became known and the prison was shut down. Now I haunt these walls forever, unable to be free until his whereabouts are discovered. My prisoner 24601. Mugshot. Cell 8, Block D. Life imprisonment for forging documents. Yikes. Section D, cell... So I guess we go back to the elevator. Cell 8. This one. Oh no, I guess the warden wants someone locked in a cell, even if that someone is me. Okay, so he's a bit evil, I guess. I need to go into the hole. What's this? Anything in here? A pickaxe, which is missing. Looks like someone hid a tool in this book. Use your thermal scanner. Wait, the prisoner's a ghost too? And you'll see the prisoner. This reminds me of the tower in Counterfeit. Ooh, what's this? I have sardines. What the heck? What am I gonna use those for? Maybe to somehow get another ghost. We're supposed to get a pickaxe. Oh, pickaxe is right there. Okay, and we got a note. Note to prisoner. Oh, that should be interesting. At last, someone has found me. After being misled by Flatbottom, that scoundrel, I became trapped in this miserable tunnel where I've been trying to escape. What happened? Why would he lead you to the bank vault? I can only imagine that he was afraid I'd confess our crime. It serves me right for tricking Valiant, that poor young man. So, what do we do now? Examine the note for more clues? Leave and return to the cell and find a new way to escape. Gosh, we got a lot of stuff already. Note to prisoner, examine. You did very fine work for me. Valiant appeared deceived by your note and in his sorrow boarded a ship for England immediately after reading it. As your promised reward, I will help free you from your prison. Using a small pickaxe I'm smuggling to you, create a hole in your cell's flooring, then dig west for exactly 1 mile. There you will find an easy exit onto Main Street, Flatbottom. Huh, okay. What's the skeleton doing down here? Anyway. Yep, we're supposed to go this way. Exit. Use the pickaxe. Start digging a new tunnel to escape. This way. And go back to... Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to go back in there. Just basically get out of here. And now that's when I was supposed to do the lighthouse thing. I don't know how I missed that. I scrolled too far down. What? Exit. What? Oh, I'm in the exit. I'm sorry. I thought I was supposed to go to the loading screen. Okay. Now, I guess if I go to the main island, I should get the notification. Alright, ride the boat. Now this should work. What happens if I hit the rocks? Probably nothing. Because I don't have any damage. Oh, there's a lighthouse. Yep, nothing happens. Now it should work. The thermometer sensor is picking up a drop in temperature. I should go check the lighthouse. Okay. Well, that worked. Okay. Now we just have to go back, but we're not going to have any of that annoying wind blowing. What? Okay, someone's using a torch. I would have liked to have done this during Halloween, but like I said, I'm not waiting until Halloween. It's forever away. And is there... Oh, it looks very sad. Oh, mortal, it is cruel indeed that short nap while living would cause my soul to have no rest in the afterlife. What happened? The doomed ship departed for England. Instead of shining my light in the dangerous harbor, I slept on this cot. Ship crashed upon jagged rocks. Travel north past the rocks and see for yourself. Wait, are we supposed to go to the shipwreck? I guess so. And we just leave? Oh, get back in your boat and sail there and you'll receive a locket. There's a little haunted house minigame. Maybe I should do that for Halloween. I don't know, though. We'll just have to see. Okay, we are... Wait, what am I doing? Why am I back at the prison? supposed to travel? Wait, travel to the north? Okay, wait, so it should be up here somewhere? Oh, shoot, okay, that's pretty obvious. There's something in the wreckage. A locket. Now, return to the main island. Return to the beach near the mansion? Isn't that where we always dock? Why does it say return to the main island, then return there? I don't know. Okay, so we're supposed to examine the locket now? I think. Examine, dear Valiant, although I promised to be your wife, I must tell you that I fall in love with someone else and no longer wish to see you. If you truly love me, it would be best for you to leave this town and allow me to live my life in peace, Fiona. Well, that's pretty depressing and heartbreaking. Haven't I met someone named Fiona? I bet she'd like to have these things back. Go back inside the mansion. And just return to see Fiona? Wasn't it up here? Oh shoot, hold on. To go up here. Okay, we're back. Oh, how do I get over that? Okay then, it's only a sewing dummy. Okay, there we go. I was wondering whether I was going to be able to get up there. Yeah, Fiona should be here. Oops, I need to go up one more. Wait, it says it's a forged letter, so she didn't write it. What? Oh, there's Fiona. Who looks kind of ghostly herself, honestly. And the bed bounces. I believe these things may belong to you. The locket. The note to the prisoner. Oh, my dear Valiant, tricked by a forged letter and so hurt by sly that you threw my locket out to sea. Henry, if you're responsible for this, I have no remorse for discarding your ring. Let it sit at the bottom of the fountain forever. And she's off. Now, find a scrapbook. Okay. Cherished moments. Okay, this should be interesting. Examine such a dashing young seaman, eternal love, best of friends. It's our favorite song, Flat Bottom for Treasurer. Beginning of a beautiful career. Oh, so they used to be friends. So it seems like this Henry Flatbottom was a friend of Fiona and Valiant. But why would he trick Valiant? And what's this ring Fiona spoke of in the fountain? The mansion returned to Main Street. All right. Ah, so I finally found out what the sardines are for. We're going to use them to lure the seagull. Locate the fountain. because we can't get the seagull down. She doesn't want me near her nest. Okay. There's the sardines. Captain Steve Sardines. And there we go. And we found there's something shiny in here. Another locket? No, it's a ring. Inscription reads, "Let my love bring you joy." Now we're supposed to go to the cemetery and go to that B plot again. Where we saw that guy who thought an owl was the spirits. Here's the guy with the salt. A pinch of salt a day keeps the spirits away. Okay, so we're supposed to go back to the B plot. It's an engraver's shop. Just have to click there. Okay, he's still here. Engraver. Oh, so that's the place. Couldn't I know? Oh, that's right. We were here before. What else can you engrave? Oh, just about anything, even jewelry such as rings. How have you been engraving headstones? Well, let's see here. I don't think I remember. How long? Have you seen any ghosts around here? I'm usually quite busy in my shop, but that fella out there with the tinfoil hat insists he hears them. Got anything to say about this? Remember this piece, it wasn't enough to sway Fiona's heart. At least Mr. Flatbottom has had his job to occupy him. What is his job? If you want the whole story, go to the newspaper archives and look up August 18, 1929. Okay, so we go back to the Hemlock Herald. Back to, is it H? I think it is. I was planning to get this Poptropica walkthrough out much earlier, but then I was going to do SOS in the first week of April. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I'll try. Hemlock Herald. No ghost hunting. I love how I'm rebelling against that. It's funny that evidence. Use the find the microfilm machine. Oh, where would that be? Cemetery plots, I don't need to look in here now. Oh, this. To find the newspaper from August 18, 1929. Instructions, okay. Just turn the handle. Wait, can I? Oh, I was gonna say, can I zoom into anything? Oh, 1929. Oops. I'm going the wrong way. Okay. 1929. There we go. Zoom. Flatbottom becomes youngest magistrate in town history. First order of business to be creation of the memorial for the sailors of the Mermaid. Magistrate Flatbottom. So, wait. Magistrate Flatbottom unveiling a tribute to the brave crew, which included his closest friend, Valiant Lovejoy, will be erected in Lot A. So, Henry Flatbottom is actually the magistrate. Wow. Flatbottom is the magistrate. I think I know who the mysterious cloaked figure is now. Let's again return to Lot A in the cemetery. Wait, and there's an unsealed grave we're going to be checking out. Click on that and you'll find a ladder. Oops. We're going to go in the grave? That's going to be a bit freaky. Alright. I'm down into the tomb. Okay. I wish they hadn't totally killed off the old Poptropica. Like, really. It's just not even close to the same anymore. Like, this is the old Poptropica. I'm talking about what the Poptropica is like now. Okay, we're supposed to go back to A. And get into the unsealed grave. My hair just popped on. Where? Oh, this? No, that... What? Must be somewhere else. This doesn't look right. Why wouldn't the grave be sealed? What? This? Wait, this? Right here? Click on the cover to push it. What? I went past something. I obviously went past something. Oh, this? Oh, shoot. Oops. Why is there even a ladder in there? Why would that even be a thing? Where am I supposed to go? To navigate, follow the flower petals. Well, I'm not seeing any, so I must be in the wrong area. I'm just gonna try it. Whoops. I'm assuming it's on the other side. Oh, okay, there we go. There's flower petals. Yeah, I thought it was up around here. Okay. Wait, what? I just went back to outside the grave. What the heck? Or not? Someone's coming. I better not let him see me. This is a cloaked figure. What? Achoo. Is the cloak's gonna come off? Ghosts don't sneeze. Who are you? Get back here. What? That's a bit odd. Okay, so we're supposed to confront this cloaked figure? So it's not a ghost, though. And the so-called ghost tricked me. Now that evidence was fake. Wait, where is the person? Up here? Oh, yes, up here. Great place to hide. Be gone, mortal. Well, let's see who's mortal. Ah, that stings. Wait, the magistrate? Oh, he's not a ghost? Yes, I am, and with my authority, I command you to leave this place. Oh, wait, the rose? You must answer for your crimes. You're responsible for a forged note that sent valiant Lovejoy to his death. It's true, I confess. Only with my best friend gone could I woo my dear Fiona. But her heart belonged to Valiant alone. She rejected me and died shortly after, waiting for her love to return. So she's a ghost. Fiona is dead? Wait, he's not? For nearly 50 years I visited her grave, leaving a rose as a token of penitence for my terrible deed. But I can never forgive myself. So she's... Wait, that wasn't Fiona in the Oh, your crime deprived so many... Oh, no, wait. Souls of rest, we thank you for your confession and forgive you. That was Fiona. Perhaps we can all find peace now. Fiona, I have returned. What? Valiant, I never lost hope. Now let us rest. Thank you for helping us find peace. Oh, and I've completed the island. Okay then, 150 credits. What? I didn't think you got credits anymore. 0 credits. Oh, there's the haunted house that I was talking about. What if I played this on Earth Day? Maybe I will. Isn't Earth Day April 22nd? Okay, bobblehead, I have all these. I wish I could see all the costumes. That's sad. Membership active. There actually is no membership. Okay, well I have the ghost story medallion, and he's not talking anymore. No one's talking anymore, so that was a bit of a sad story. Okay, let's go back. Get out of here, and what is our next island? SOS Island, I think. That's also a bit of a depressing one, because it's about the Titanic. Let me see. SOS Island is next. It was released January 26, 2012 for members and February 16, 2012 for all. Ship rescue. Did you know that a good captain always goes down with his ship? SOS Island was the 24th. It's based on the novel Moby Dick. Wait, what? I thought this was based on the Titanic. No, it is. Oh, I don't know. Because there's an iceberg. Oh, partly based on the novel. I'm sorry. So focused on the novel's name, I didn't see partly based. Wait, what? Oh, I'm at the Hemlock Cemetery. So yeah, we finished Ghost Story Island March 29th, the day that I'm going to release it. Hopefully I can get it out today, March 29th. 1 o'clock in the morning. SOS Island. Doesn't it say it's supposed to be... Am I supposed to just be rescuing everyone? I have no idea. Dagu's Fish Mart? What? And Vampire's Curse, which is also not going to be... Looks like I won't need the salt line. So the magistrate was never a ghost then? Because he was obviously immortal, and so he didn't want ghosts to be hunted because of Fiona. The young man that asked you to find his uncle's grave looks like Pee Wee Herman, although a bit more paranoid. What? This is one of 5 islands we hear Poptropican speak. 4 Time Tangled Island. When was that? Cryptids Island, Game Show Island, Survival Island. What? Second time a haunted house is being seen. First time a haunted house, Mini Island. Boat that arrives is also seen in Counterfeit. What? Salt glitch. What? Even if you don't collect salt from the man shaking the salt in front of the bakery, you still throw it at the magistrate to reveal himself. Balloon glitch. Fiona. It says if you have a birthday balloon, the balloon will appear in the water. Boat's not affected. Fiona glitch. What? When you show the letter to Fiona that you found in the locket, she will cry, but a glitch can occur and she'll cry endlessly. Infinite lockets glitch. Every time you examine the shipwreck, you get a locket, even if it's already in your inventory. What? There's a photo of it. You give a locket to Fiona, only 1 locket is given to her, but all others are removed from your inventory. Okay. Jumping through the wall. When in the warden's office, after giving the picture of symmetry, you can go and take another picture. What? She'll then give you money and you can deposit it in the bank? What? Even after... Oh, I was going to say after you've completed the island. Wouldn't say that you would be able to do that. See also Spook Central. What is that? Spook Central is a mini quest for Ghost Story Island, which is not available here. Okay, so anyway, we're finished with that. Just got a little distracted there. And all the places. Main Street, Foggy Forest, Cemetery Labyrinth, Cemetery Lot A, Catacombs, Cemetery Lot B, Hemlock Dwellings, Lighthouse, Prison, and that's it. Okay, so we have anything to say? Those signs have gone down. I wonder if this place is still haunted. Look, but make it quick. I can't let the magistrate see the stuff. Ghost trinkets. Okay. Well, what was I gonna say? Hold on. Oh. Are there really ghosts around here? The Herald is paying big bucks. Yep, we already did that. Nothing's changed with the dialogue. Sometimes the dialogue changes after I complete an island. Anyway, yeah, next will be this SOS Island, and then Vampire's Curse. I'm just literally doing the islands in the order that they came out in. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Twisted Thicket, I think I remember that one was hard. I don't even know if I ever completed it. This one's, I think, a hard one. Supervillain. I don't think I've ever completed these. This one I'm excited for. I'm excited for the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory Island. Okay, so that's it for now. I'll see you guys next video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and bye till my next video.